Hi, I'm going to start this presentation with an overview of who I am and then later what I do. Starting with a family picture I just took last month, where you can see my husband, which I've been with for the last 25 years. My daughter, Candice, she's 20 and she's taking a year out this year. She's going to travel the world starting from end of January. And my son here is 19, he's going to join the RAF beginning of January. So it means that from early next year, I'm going to go through the empty nest syndrome. So wish me luck. My professional journey, I started as a fashion photographer at Pinup Studio in Paris. Then I moved to Wales and I was working as a wedding photographer. At that time, I implemented a bit of video snippets into my photography coverage, and I was the first one doing it in UK. Then I started a business with a friend of mine called Trade Fusion Imagery, where I was producing some promotional video for SMEs, as well as professional photography, alongside some communication and PR strategy. During COVID, I studied and passed a CIM degree Level-6. Got passed with a merit, which I was really chuffed about because they only sent me some PDF and some assignments. Just after COVID, I joined 4 agencies worldwide. They're everywhere. They have an agency in Cardiff Bay. And I was hired for a year as a videographer and editor, and done so many different documentaries under the Welsh Government. It was fab. Then just after that, I jumped into being the content producer for a SaaS in Bridgend. Worked there for a year and got made redundant just last December. I took it as an opportunity, but it took me about 3 months to find out what I really wanted to do, what I'm really good at. And I started my business called Midas Touch Media. I really like this name because you need a little Midas touch to differentiate yourself and to have a bit of clarity in your message online. I'm a social media coach and consultant. I help business have more clarity and strategy on social media. So having said that, the foundation of my training is based on building your personal brand. Because as an individual, as a human, you have a better reach than any corporate talk. I mean, if you're a solopreneur or even if you're an employee, now is the best time to put your voice out there, share your worth, your insight, because AI is coming really fast. I mean, your personal brand is your leverage, is your reputation. The first impression that you can mold online is just position yourself as an expert and build trust. It also opens doors to so many different opportunities. It's a portable business asset that you should start now because it's going to follow you throughout your career. It is also a free platform that we should all take full advantage of. And if we know the strategy behind it, that we can take full optimization and full benefits from it. But basically, if you take your expertise and merge it with some storytelling and involve people in it while tagging, this is really the best recipe for success on social media. My business, I've got 3 different services. So the first one is I offer full-day workshop where you come in at 8, finish at 4. I teach all the foundation mastery on LinkedIn. So it's profile optimization, and how to DM your target audience, how to create some really great content, how to be a bit creative, and how to build up some content for later down the line. The second service I offer is I'm doing something similar, but it's an ongoing training where I'm going into an organization. I just teach, lift up, and inspire the workforce each individual to post more consistently on social media. There's like some personality test as well, and just to see who can be good at what. If there's someone who has a gift of the gab, then I'm going to push them to create more video or some voiceover, or I'll just build them some team to create content together. And just is great for the self-empowerment. It's great to build the team together, and it's also super brilliant for the organization itself as it expands the digital footprint. The third service I'm doing is what I love the most. It's a one-to-one session. During that time, we can really build on a strategy and communication, and also the one-to-one training using a smartphone. Because there's more to it than sitting down and talking straight to the camera. I've got this framework that I use all the time. You can build up a 45-second video using a hook, then an insight, then delivery, and then exit. So you don't have to remember all your text in one go. You can just chop them up, and then in the editing process, you can just have a nice flow between each sequences. So I'm going to show you. I've been working with Sean here just a couple of weeks ago, and then we worked only one morning together. And basically, just going to show you here that I was always behind his back, and just to work out the dictation and the movement for him to feel more relaxed. And we worked out different scripts as well. So this is it, just showing now. Sean has his video ready and is going to post it on Monday. So if you could just give him some likes and little comments, because now he's got all the framework, the guidance and advice to build up some more, and he's got his script ready, so he said that he's going to do it. So thank you so much for your time. If you have any question, I'm already here.
And well done with the sound effects as well. I thought that was a great touch.
Yeah.
Do we have any questions for Berenice?
Yeah, go on.
Do you need any specialist mic in doing that, like what you did with Sean then, like mics or tripods or anything like that, or do you?
You don't really need much. Basically, I've got this like little tripod that doesn't take much space. But look at this. It's super long, and it can be longer than this actually. And so this is like you can use your phone out there, and the microphone is really tiny, and it just doesn't take much space. It's only this box here, and you plug this into your smartphone, and this is your microphone. So it's kind of easy to set up. And there's also this device, your Apple Watch. Then you can set up your phone over there, having a meeting, putting a mic on you and the other person, and just like start and stop through your device, through your watch. So you don't really need much. Tripod, mic, phone, this is it.
Sorry, Karina.
Berenice, my mum is absolutely shocking. She's always sending me videos, and I can't watch one of her videos trying to talk to camera, so I really want to pass the buck on to you.
Oh, cool.
How much would your one-to-one session be, so I can tell her to start saving?
Okay, because like the one session is the most expensive service I have. It's £100 an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, do you need to consistently work with someone? Can they learn a lot from a one-off session with you?
Yes, like one-off session with me is enough, but I have like this community platform where I've got all this different learnings and different article, and they can people can post their work, their draft, and I can comment on it with some other people as well. So it just gives inspiration, and there's this ongoing support and also some inspiration, because I'm always like push my attendees to post once a week, and it's quite nice to have that. I always post every Tuesday morning 7:30, and I never fail it in terms of video. And once you have something in mind like this, then you just have to be consistent and carry on.
Brilliant. Go on, very one quick one.
How do people onto your course, course?
So I've got everything written on my website and also on my LinkedIn. Otherwise, if anybody is interested, just have a quick chat with me over breakfast and we can take it from there. The seat is £168 for a full day and you've got really strong foundation and you can reflect about the strategy later down the line. But as Lee was saying, it's really full on. And I had so many attendees the following day saying that they were super tired because I just keep giving all the time. And then you have a head like that at the end. But at least you can just take what you need and just reflect about it. So
Fantastic.
it is. Thank you.